It is day 16 of the Ready for Skaro Fluid Link Advent Calendar. Today's question comes from Socrates, a.k.a. Socrates, Socrates Zorba AFC. Zorba FC on Twitter. Your mission impossible, should you choose to accept it, is for the three of you jointly to rank all of Robert Holmes' stories from worst to best.
Oh my God.
Oh, how do we do that? Well, caves, right?
Well,
Can we
list
put
them
caves
off
at the
first.
top?
Caves tip top, yeah.
Caves to the top.
Reboss operation next.
Well, do we need to pull up a list here so we don't forget
Yes,
anything?
we do, actually, because I don't remember.
Steven, do you want to pull up a list?
I can pull up a list. Yeah, Andrew's only at the top, probably. So here we go. Here's the broadcast order. Crotons, Space Pirates, Spearhead from Space, Terror of the Autons, Carnival of Monsters, The Time Warrior, Ark in Space, Pyramids of Mars, you wrote a lot, Brain of Morbius, Deadly Assassin, Talons of Wing Chiang, Sunmakers, Reboss Operation, Power of Kroll, Caves of Vangezzani, Two Doctors, Mysterious Planet, Ultimate Foe. If you want, we can just level the top 5. That's a lot. Robert Holmes wrote a lot of Doctor Who, and a lot of it was good.
I suspect we'd also have a too lengthy debate about what comes last between Power of Kroll and Space Pirates.
I agree. I think we should do.
You like Space Pirates too much, Steven.
I do. I think we should do.
And
our
I don't
top,
mind Power Kroll.
We should do our top 5 and then choose our worst. How's that sound? So,
yeah, that makes sense.
Are we all agreed on Vangezzani as being our top?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I love Deadly Assassin, but Vangezzani is a little better.
Do you want to put Deadly Assassin at 2? It's a very good story.
Absolutely, I love it.
It's pretty good.
What do you got? Oh, you got a alternate suggestion there,
I don't
Chris?
have I don't remember.
Pyramids is my 3. I love
list.
Pyramids of Mars.
No. Well, I like Talons, despite the racism.
Well, same with Pyramids.
It's still very... That's true. Maybe we just rank them by racism.
No, let's not do that.
Oh, yeah. I don't, there's some, Time Warrior is fun. Monsters is fun. Auton's Spearhead from Space, sure. But honestly, I think he only really starts to kick. I mean, Ark in Space is great.
It's phenomenal. That's probably number 4 for me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
ahead, Chris.
Sunmakers, I think, needs to be somewhere
in
consideration anyway.
It does need to be up there.
Oh, I love Sunmakers.
Top 5,
so good.
But
every one of these, I'm like, I want to watch this now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's I love Mysterious Planet, though.
Me too. We are defenders of Mysterious Planet on this podcast.
Warren's not so hot on Reboss.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it at the bottom. I understand why.
Would you put a top 5?
Yeah,
probably not.
No,
right?
it'd be sort of just off the top 5, but it's in the neighborhood, but it's not quite there. It's in the suburbs.
Spearhead is fantastic, and Carnival of Monsters is fantastic,
and
Pyramids of Mars is fantastic, and Deadly Assassin, Talons, Reboss, in my opinion, anyway. Caves,
I love it too. Yeah,
Mysterious Planet.
Two Doctors.
I freaking love the Crotons, man.
I love the Two Doctors. I love everything.
The Two Doctors.
Two Doctors can suck a lemon.
I know it's not going to be on the top.
Honestly, I'd put that at the bottom because it's so disappointing. And unlike the Ultimate Foe, there's no circumstances, or maybe he was ill at the time for that too. But I'm gonna give Ultimate Foe a pass because it's not really his fault. But
no,
but
he was
Two
dying.
Doctors is his fault. So or John Nathan Turner's fault.
I mean, it's tough not to put Space Pirates at the bottom. Just because everything else is so good. If you grade on a curve, it's just like, well, what can you put at the bottom? How do you put anything that can... I mean, the Crotons. I think he does the Crotons better as the Mysterious Planet. And he does Power of Kroll worse as Power of Kroll instead of the Caves of Vangezzani.
That's a good point, actually.
They're basically rehearsal scripts. So I will happily put the Crotons at the bottom, even though it's an easy target. But there are not many easy targets when you're trying to find the bottom of Robert Holmes stories, in my opinion.
It is tough to find Robert Holmes's bottom.
Dear.
I don't know. So Caves... automatic easy number 1.
Yep.
And then I think we have to I don't even know. Okay, so I don't think we need to necessarily rank them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just have 5.
Right.
So Pyramids of Mars, I think we can all agree on.
Yes,
is
absolutely.
Top 5.
Yep. Deadly Assassin in there.
Yep, Deadly Assassin. Okay. So that's 3.
Talons and Sunmakers. Is that a top 5? Did we just find it? But then we're dissing Ark in Space, though.
Oh, I would slot out Talons and put in Ark of Space, but I keep Sunmakers
and Sunmakers as well.
No, Talons and Sunmakers finished out the top 5.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's right.
Actually, I think we might have to put Ark in Space ahead of Sunmakers.
Unfortunately,
Talons and Ark.
Talons and boy.
Talons, Ark, Pyramids, Caves.
See, there's two kinds of Doctor Who stories. Well, there's many kinds that he writes, but like, the Deadly Assassin and the Caves of Angelzoni and the Ark in Space are all very, story centric. Mm-hmm. It's more that and the action that happens inside them. And then there's stuff like Carnival of Monsters, Sunmakers, Talons of Wang Chiang, and Rebuff's Operation, let's face it too, where the characters and the dialogue really flourishes. And that's why I like to have, an even balance in those top 5 as possibly we can.
Or should we, I don't know if this is going to make things easier or more difficult, but because Ark in Space, Pyramids of Mars, and Brain of Morbius, because they're all based on other people's scripts, should we take those out of consideration?
We maybe should. No?
I like them too much.
No.
It's just completely self-motivated.
Warren likes Pyramids of Mars too much. I'll tell you what, we could rank the Louis Griefer scripts in order and just put that in a separate poll and say that was number 1. That was the best story that Louis Griefer ever wrote for Doctor Who. Was the Pyramids of Mars.
The best one out of the one, yeah.
Out of the one, exactly. Boy, that's tough. He was a good writer of Doctor Who, was Robert Holmes. And the fact that we can't count that high and don't want to take the time to rank all of his stuff is a testament to his power. But obviously, I think that the real winner of this is the one that was never made, and that's Yellow Fever and How to Cure It. And that would have been his best Doctor Who script he ever wrote.
Oh, boy.
And we are robbed of it. It's like the missing Shakespeare play. It's basically Loveslavers won, and we lost out as a species.
It would have completed his Nestine triumvirate.
That's true. His Nestine trilogy. What a shame. Hats off to Robert Holmes.